From bean to bar, I'm going to find out how they make chocolate. Right here at Haig's Chocolates in the heart of Adelaide.
Oh, thank you.
So, Karl, this is where it all begins. That's what we're roasting today. So if you can come and help me load some of those up.
And all under the watchful eye of lead chocolatier Rob Fowler.
Is it normally this loud in here?
Yes.
It's horrendously loud.
It is loud.
It's so weird that to make something as sweet and delicate as chocolate, you've got to have all this noise. Do you ever get insects coming out, like the eggs of the... No.
They get checked on the wharf.
So it goes up that rank.
Yep, up that conveyor and in.
Yeah.
They're going to be turned into dark chocolate. That's what we're making today.
How do you get inside that bee?
We need to roast them.
That starts next door. The clean beans are vacuumed across to the roaster, where they take the first step on a complicated journey to develop the rich chocolatey taste.
Roasting them develops the flavour of the bean.
But it seems incredibly delicate because how much roasting you give can change the chemicals and change the flavour of the final product.
Correct. You can give it a bad burnt flavour. Yep.
Ah.
It allows us to release the shell. It becomes brittle and we'll break that shell away so we can get to the inside.
Once roasted, they need to get to the chocolate core, the nib. It's a strangely named process called winnowing.
What's this winnowing?
The winnowing's to remove the shell and get rid of that and keep us with the nibs that we're after.
How does it break them?
As the beans drop in, they're spun around and thrown against the side and smashed.
Ah! So I can see these really light shells.
Yep. As it cascades down, they're sucked out.
So these are the 3 vacuum pumps that suck it up. And what happens to them?
They get taken back to the other room where we first came from and they get composted.
Finally, the holy grail.
Are these nibs?
Yep, that's the cocoa nib.
It looks like a shell.
It does, but it's not.
It's not the shell?
It's not the shell.
Oh,
You can try that.
Oh, it's so soft.
That fat releases as you chew it.
It's this fat that they're after.
It's sort of a little bit bitter,
Quite
but
bitter.
it's got a range of taste.
But grinding it down to a liquid releases those fats, enhancing the flavour to another level.
Now this is cocoa liquor, not liqueur, it's not alcoholic. Now this is made up of 45% cocoa solids, which have got boring stuff like sugars and carbohydrates and vitamins and minerals, and the polyphenols or the flavonoids, which have got all sorts of supposed health benefits like dropping your blood pressure and being anti-inflammatory. That's 45% of this. 55% is in here. Ta-da! Cocoa butter. And the cocoa butter is a weird mix of things that will melt in your hand. And together, they give you this delicious thing that is a prime ingredient for chocolate, and we still haven't solved where the mysterious good taste comes from.
Actually, it's not rocket science. To balance the bitterness, they simply add sugar. Last year, they used almost 450,000 kilos of it, and almost 636 kilograms of another surprising ingredient.
Don't like vanilla milkshakes, love chocolate milkshakes. Are you telling me that chocolate has vanilla in it? The eating chocolate has vanilla?
It does. All of our chocolate's got some vanilla in it.
Why?
It just helps to round out the flavour and it actually enhances the flavour of the chocolate as well. So I'd like you to put the vanilla in, Karl.
Oh my God, I am not worthy, but I accept. Wow.
So this is our mixer.
Right.
So that's your job.
This is vanilla?
This is vanilla bourbon.
Vanilla
Bourbon.
bourbon. Bourbon. So this vanilla bourbon, did it come from a factory or from the vanilla
I think it's
plant? Is there
from Madagascar the vanilla's coming from, most of it.
Oh, wow, you learn something new every day.
We're going to close this back up.
Yep.
That mix is going to start. It's going to go into a paste, and then it's going to be let out the bottom of the mixer onto our conveyor.
So that's kind of almost looking like concrete?
It does. It's very much like a concrete slurry.
Wow.
So now the next part of the process, we need to make those particles smaller.
To lose that gritty texture, the chalky concrete is ground down to change the particle size.
So if you want to grab a stick and try a little bit of that.
But it looks like dirt.
It does look like dirt. It tastes a lot better than dirt, though, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, wow. It actually melts in the mouth. It's melting in the mouth.
So the particles now are so small, they're smaller than your tongue can detect.
The mouthfeel is it's so
completely
smooth.
different.
Can I have another bit?
Of course.
I'll use the other end of the stick.
Strictly in the name of science, of course.
Okay, Rod, it's incredibly delicious, but you can't use it like this, can you?
We can't. We have to conch it.
Conching heats and aerates the mix, evaporating unwanted acids and helping to refine the texture of the sugar. It also turns it back into a liquid, which is pumped overhead into bright and shiny stainless steel vats next door.
Oh man, I'm smelling so much chocolate.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It looks like it's not moving, but
It doesn't, does it?
But it is moving. Is that what they call in physics the laminar flow effect?
Yes, I think it is.
So it's a perfectly smooth flow.
Yep.
Now, if we were to try and turn that liquid chocolate straight into the final product, we could very well end up with a phenomenon called a fat bloom. This is a really extreme case. A little bit of black, but all sorts of discoloured. It's all because of the fats that exist in chocolate can exist in not one, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different crystalline forms. The atoms are the same, but they just rearrange themselves. And as you go from 1 to 6, they become more stable and they have a higher melting point. And for various reasons, form number 5 is the one you want and is least susceptible to fat bloom. And the way you get form number 5 is by tempering.
And who better to be in charge of this process than Swiss head chocolatier Ben?
You have chocolate that's been melted at 45 degrees.
Yep.
So we know there is no crystal formation into the chocolates.
Okay, so it's not crystalline at all
No,
at 45.
It's just in a liquid form. And then you put it on a table.
Heating the liquid chocolate and then cooling it by moving it around creates crystals that stabilise the cocoa butter, preventing the gritty, yucky taste of a fat bloom.
So you need to have movement. Without the movement, you're unable to create these crystals.
Really? So just temperature alone is not enough?
No.
You've got to have movement.
Yeah, it will just help them to come to that crystal 5 that we're looking for.
Ultimately, it gives the finished product both a smooth, glossy finish and that very satisfying snap when you bite into it.
The chocolate is already cooling down. And now, very important is to break it, and you can hear that snap.
Oh, hang on. Oh,
There we are.
it was a very good, clean
Yep.
snap. Can I taste it?
So, yeah, put the on your tongue,
The whole thing.
or a bit, and then you let it melt. And already you start to have this aroma coming out.
How many beans have to go to make that 13 grams of frog?
So this chocolate is about 52%, so you have about 6 beans into this product.
6 beans to
the
make
product.
1 full chocolate.
Frogs aside, there's a lot of skill and machinery that goes into crafting the end products.